You see this officer?
If we are to come out against the police.
Koko Pee, VDM best friend, has promised to give a police officer 1 million naira. Now, you might want to ask, why? During the protest that was held in Abuja by VDM and his friends and rattles, they went around in the FCT, in Banex, in Defense Headquarters, and also in the Karo axis of Abuja in the protest. In one of the of the protest venue, the police officers were sent in. Normally, as it happens in Nigeria, once the protest is going on, the police headquarters will send police officers to go and make sure that they maintain calm and that everything is done in order to prevent violence. But during this protest, the police officers that were there were just calm, unlike them. Normally, in the formal and usual protests that we see, they will start throwing tear gas to disperse the crowd. But here, Koko Pee was talking to the police directly. His words was hammering directly into their mind, and one of the police officers really felt it. In fact, his mood, his demeanor at that moment just changed. Watch.
You see this officer?
If we are to come out against the police, the people are more. Although before you join the police, there was a Nigeria. There was a Nigeria that gave you free education. There was a Nigeria that gave you free everything. But today your children are not experiencing anything free. The only thing free is kidnapping. The only thing free is beating. The only thing free is raping.
The way this officer is feeling, this is how I want every person in Nigerian public office to feel. Don't blame the police or the military. Now that uniform, they make them deform. Now that uniform, nothing make them speak about the reform. These people know it is forbidden, but their ogas use them for their own bidding. Nigeria today is like a crime scene. This man knows. Just like this man, all the rest people in uniform in Nigeria, they know. They are in pain, but they are not expected to cry out. I am happy that part of my protest intention has been met. Part of my protest intention has been met. They now know that we know. Oga, I don't mean to make you feel low. I just want all of you to know that Nigeria did bad for all of us. And at some point, you people need to understand and help all of us. I know say you no get choice. Oga, when you put this your uniform and you are feeling like a normal civilian, call me. I have 1 million naira for you. I want to give you 1 million naira. Because the way and manner at which you took this message, you know, say Nigeria, we're living in a mess age. Now mess, all of us dey inside. But we have stayed in this mess for so long that it doesn't smell again. And the pain. This man knows, say, he pikin where they go school, no get future. I know most of his bosses may not like this, but Oga, I'm sure this your reaction has shown them that their actions in Nigeria is negative. I have 1 million naira. I've gathered it since the past days. I've been gathering the money to give to you. Please, sir, if you know this officer is your family member, I will not announce when I'm giving him the money. Contact me. I will send him this money. Most of us Nigerians are well doing. The reason why police will quickly respond to the cry of a rich man is because the rich man, they help the policeman financially. If all of us begin to help police financially, it will help them reduce the pain wey they inflict on us. How you go expect person to use your life to guide your life and you know they pay am well? All the Nigerian leaders were once poor, normal men who benefited from the Nigeria of old. All of us, we die and leave this money here. I want all of us to think. Everybody in power should see this and think. You were a poor man's son and you were crying before. Now that you are in power, don't make other people's children cry. You have to help us break the pattern. Let's go, Koko Pee.
An APC political rally was held in Ebonyi State today. But something unusual happened in the rally ground. Normally in a rally ground, the supporters of that party, which is the APC, are supposed to sing the praises of their candidate, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, or sing song or any song concerning their own party. But in this rally, it was different. Instead of singing about the praises of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they were rather singing about Peter Obi. This is funny. This is crazy. Listen. Sometimes I don't seem to understand why these opposition parties like the APC, who are in power, the ADC, and every other party cannot leave Peter Obi alone. I don't seem to understand. And Peter Obi does not really care about them, but they keep going after Peter Obi every day. What is really special about this Peter Obi? Of course, this is Adam Soshomole again.
And I
With
recommend this to
Segun,
you.
the channel TV presenter,
Atiku Abubakar,
talking
ask
about Peter
him
Obi,
what he's
saying a
going
whole
to
lot
do
of things about
differently.
Peter Obi. In the last week, the
Who did you
trending
mention?
news that was
Peter Obi.
going on in
Peter
all
Obi. Ask
television
Peter Obi.
stations was
Peter Obi
Kennedy
has no
Sanford
reputation, unfortunately, and I will speak to
on
it.
channels TV
You
to say a
cannot
whole
take
lot
him
of
by his
things
word.
about Peter Obi,
First, he
of
said
which Peter Obi
he will
has
never
slammed
leave
him
Aga
with,
because
or
Ojukwu
about
added
slammed
Abga
him with
as a
5
political
billion
party to
naira
him, and he produced him as a
fine
governor.
for defamation.
Immediately, he completed his tenure. He
Yet
left
another
Abga
person
and went
again,
to the extreme of Abga. Because the
Adam
logic of
Soshomole,
Ojukwu was not to join a party
who
who he
is
believed was being
against Peter
controlled
Obi again.
by those he had sorted
Watch.
to severe relationship with. Obi went there because he wanted to be vice president, and he became one, and he was defeated. Rather stay back and strategize, Obi potted and joined the Labour Party, another extreme, because he doesn't want to do any primaries. Labour Party handed over the ticket to him on a platter of gold. He got, according to him, 8 million votes. Okay, what will some common sense prescribe? That you manage that platform, invest in it, deal with all the internal challenges, because there is no system. I can call myself an expert in a voluntary association management. Okay, political party is a voluntary association. Membership is voluntary. You can join, you can withdraw. Now he couldn't manage it. He wanted where food is ready. He left the Labour Party. His vice president, running mate,
Dati,
who is, I mean, whatever you want to say, Dati has shown that he can create, manage the situation. He's not a trader. He's not a short-term, turnaround businessman. He's built one of the most reputable universities in Nigeria today, the Beige University. He said, he told Obi, sir, let us fix this Labour Party issue. The man said, no, I'm not here to fix party. I want to fix Nigeria. But Obi should know that the Nigerian Constitution does not allow individual. It's a party. It's a collective. And so he left Labour Party to go and look for where food is ready. He went to ADC. They terminated the leadership of ADC, which they met there, and forcefully took over the leadership because they are big men and women. And when they said that there will be primary, because he doesn't want to go through the first stage of election, he left there to go and join NDC. You have already seen the tension between Obi and the proprietor of NDC, my very dear friend, former governor and now Senator Siraki Dixon. And look at the interview he granted, how they were having people coming to join the party before Obi come, but now they are behaving as if it's Obi that's bringing those people. And that Obi should talk to his followers. Can't you already see early warning signals? So if you cannot manage a room, allocate a student room to you, and you can't keep it clean. You come in, you find that the bed sheet and the toilet is leaking and so on, you can't fix it. Then you tell me you are going to be running
a real estate with several buildings called Nigeria. How can you?
So
you can't manage a political
you think
platform?
Bola Tinubu can win in 2027?
He will win.
How?
Because Nigerians are sensible. Forget about some of the elites who are compromised. Some elites are compromised for one way or the other. But Nigerians know that these elites always say so. That's why I ask you, any of them, will they return subsidy? Will they return dual exchange rate?
If Tinubu loses in 2027,
will they terminate the massive infrastructure that is going on?
If Tinubu loses in 2027, would you be surprised?
He will not lose.
You are optimistic. The people will decide.
I am a critical optimist. Nigerians know the difference between liars who are perfect the act of manipulating TV tubes and podcasts to tell Nigerians are suffering. They are not saying what Tinubu did wrongly. That's why I'm asking you some of these key policy changes. Reviewing the tax base so that those who make money from Nigerian economy should also pay taxes so that we can provide for the others. Do they want to review the tax policy?
What do you think? Drop your comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please like this video so that YouTube can recommend it to other persons, and see you in my next video.